It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. Young Police Channel from Jamaica. Big up, Rastafari. Everton Blender said that.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so as we said, we said to you before, both convicted murderers, Pratt and Morgan, were sentenced to hang for their heinous crimes, reflecting the severity for their actions. These men were responsible for brutal deaths of over 50 JLP supporters in Central Village and other parts of St. Catherine. Their crimes were not just acts of random violence, but a calculated effort to diminish the voting power of the Jamaica Labour Party by instilling fear and reducing the number of their supporters in key areas. Pratt and Morgan's actions were a part of a broader strategy orchestrated by the PNP, a criminal organization that sought to manipulate the political landscape by using violence to suppress the votes of their opponents. And guess what? You know who both men did have in them corner? One police named Barrington Hamilton, them call him Police Barry. Yeah, Barry and them commit kill 4 men in a big lane. Barrington, one policeman, He and both men. Yes, we are telling you, because you have people who live out there and all of them things and them talk. So the murders they committed were not only tragic losses of life, but also an assault on the democratic process, aiming to undermine the will of the people and to tilt the balance of power in favor of the PNP criminal organization, because they have to stay in a power favor. So the suspension of their execution, driven by a political maneuvering at the highest level, serve as a stark reminder how the justice can be manipulated to protect these murderers and those who serve a particular agenda. It is imperative to recognize the far-reaching consequences of such actions, as they not only allow criminals to escape the ultimate punishment, but also erode public trust in the justice system and the very fabric of democracy. And we have discussed so many things. Most of you don't know that Michael Manley, as we said before and we say it again, and we say it without any apologies, we don't care how much house or how much money or what, how appearance or family they make. We have a brain and we think about others who have lost their lives. Because this was war against the Jamaican people. Their thinking and thought process. You can't force me to say me a PNP and them things. Me a man, me have a mind of my own. I can differentiate between wrong and right. I am not and I will not support wrong. I don't believe in who's right. I believe in what is right. So I want you to listen to having the conversation with this man. It was kind of fiery. You're going to hear it. You understand? You know what we call some people in time, especially they're not that smart. So you watch, you listen, and you. Yeah, man.
Yes, big man.
Yeah, man. Jamaica young poet. What? You subscribe? Yes. Why? You one of the English that join the Patreon, or you not join it?
No, me not really join it, you know. Me just go up on YouTube, you know.
Yeah, man. You know, if you join it, man, you know, say, I'm mostly English people, them. English people, them are rank number one in our Patreon thing, man. You join the Patreon, you will get to hear some intimate things. You will hear people with, you understand? You hear all the guy who kill rifle and one of the British and them thing. You hear him talk about it and them thing, no?
Yeah, man, me know about it, man.
And there's so many other things on it too. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, listen. I will tell you something now.
Yes, sir.
Out of all who me a blog, you may be the second or third, but the best blogger where me here right now is Sir P. Yes, Sir P knowing stuff.
Yes.
But when me need, hear what now? I will tell you, when enough man we a blog no know certain things.
Yes, sir.
You see 1738 treaty, the Maroon Treaty.
Yes.
When you come off iPhone, you Google that. 1738 treaty. So, Queen Africa, know what I say when you tell you about 1738 treaty. She make me know about that. And when we Google it, it tell me say a treaty signed with Britain, the Maroon, and Irish Island.
Yeah. So what?
7830.
Yeah. So what that does that have to do with what she's saying?
All right. What she say?
Let me ask you something first. Let me ask you something first. Yeah, Maroon.
Me?
Then who me attack, man? Me ask if you're Maroon.
No. Listen, what me I tell you now.
No, me ask you, are you a Maroon?
Well, me no know what category me fall now, but me go tell you the reason why me tell you.
No, I mean you know what category. Oh, well on it.
No, man, when man on no Maroon alone, I first.
Hello. Look here, man. Just answer the question me ask you, man. You understand what I'm saying? Me ask if you're Maroon. If you come from Maroon community, then.
No, me no come from Maroon community. Come from Westmoreland.
Okay. So what you're talking now about with Queen Africa and this treaty? What about the treaty? The Maroon are not sovereign people. Period.
No, that we know that because the Maroon them bring them as slave. But you have people like
and the Maroons them are traitor to us. They are not. The Maroons weren't our friends. The Maroons were our ancestors' biggest enemies. Because they used to capture our ancestors and place them back on the plantations. So the Maroons were never black people friends.
But when you check the thing.
But what? There's no but in that.
We're on the right track. What may I try to say? Me is a free Jamaican. He's a free man to go around the world. So based on
that is what you think. If you did free for go around the world, you don't need visas to enter other countries, sir. So stop.
Then listen, man. Remember, no. Then I'll show me. I go show you something, no man. Me show you one thing already, and I go show you the next one. The treaty where we and Jamaica is this.
No. What are you talking about? We owe.
Then me no part of it.
You're part of which treaty? With the Maroon?
No, man. No Maroon alone. Me I talk about the British government now.
So
the British government signed a treaty in 1795 Virgin, that we are live off right now.
We are live off of that now? Jamaica,
yes.
1962 Jamaica have them new constitution.
No, 1962 Virgin. 1795 treaty.
What about the 1795 treaty?
The 1795 treaty when the man them changed the agreement.
What are you talking about?
All right. You see the 1730 treaty where they signed with the Maroon and we are free. So then we was there at Jamaica then before the slave them come. Yes. You were
in Jamaica before the slave them come?
My ancestors them was there.
Oh, you know that.
Me know that.
Who tell you that?
Who tell me?
Yeah.
Well, them in my old ancestors, them, man.
What?
Me and my old ancestors, them, man. Remember, I know, Bridget.
Let me ask you, what is your last name? You have an English name?
Daily.
Okay, sorry.
Daily.
So, alright, so before the British and the slave them come, were there any daily living in Jamaica then? Or what were your parents' name?
No, me Me not think no. Daily can be a sovereign state name.
Why
Daily can be a sovereign state name, you know.
Why come like today? It come like today are mad people there, Rasta.
No man, which mad people there.
Yeah, why you smoke? You smoke?
Smoke, come on, me no smoke, me not even ganja, not even drink, me no drink bread.
So what are you take? So what you take? You take medication or something?
Take what kind of medication?
So what kind of madness is you come on talk about?
Alright, listen now. Listen what I say to you, young police, yeah?
None of
the government, yes.
What treaty have to do with what's going on in Jamaica 2024?
Alright, the treaty have something to do with what going on. Because the treaty, the both government, Labour right government and PMP government, not working for the people them.
In what?
They're working for the British system.
Okay, yeah. All right, look here. If both governments were working for the monarch, why would the Labour right want Jamaica to become a republic and the PMP do not want to become a republic? Why the PMP why the PMP want to be subject of the British monarch?
All right, listen now.
No. All right, me ask you. Are you telling me say to one of my work?
Me go answer your question. You cannot make no republic without you arrange with the people them of Jamaica. The people them are fear you can't make no agreement with no two party.
Okay, what all right, look here, between me and them thing there. All right, so didn't both political parties, the PMP criminal organization and the Jamaica Labour Party, didn't both of them came to an agreement to to say them are create a republic?
No, but then can't come to an agreement without to consult the people them.
May I ask if them never do that? And them have them.
They might try it.
No.
But
So I'm to the people them on the council were back out in our last. The you small will tell the PMP them in 1970 say them are no Labour right now for be friend. We support killing up Jamaican, and then they have this brother when named Anthony Hilton, the boss slave, and then they have Donna Scott Matley. Where she
alright, hold on, young police, hold on now. How old is?
No man, you know what no look here. Are you call me on them thing there?
Man, then hold on, man, me and your raise, man.
No,
ask your question. Me 62, I go 63.
Well, that's good.
Yes?
That's good. So tell me, so you attack say both of them are work for the British Empire. Look here now, one big belly white man when a born in Jamaica, him why we not become a republic. We know that we look here. We know.
All right. So hold on. Them are trying to be republic. Hold on.
I just recently when them start.
Yeah, but the last what 2 years or year and a half.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can't just jump up and be republic, so my brother.
Why? You know, same thing Barbados. I same thing Barbados and Trinidad.
No man, you can't jump and you know say if we become a republic, whosoever go take over can becomes a dictator.
So no. Hey, Jamaica need a dictator and them thing there. Forget the people them in line.
No man. Listen man, we need a man to work for the people them, bro. Which people? Look here. In case you do not know them thing there. So all of them, so both political party them come up and say them come to an agreement. Number one, as where you say them thing that the people them never involved in the for the republic. I support Jamaica becoming a republic. Reason being why I support Jamaica becoming a republic, so we have nothing to do with the British monarch. The only thing I do not support is the Caribbean Court of Justice, because we know that our black people them in the Caribbean corrupt, especially the PMP criminal organization. We see them let go Vibes Cartel. So well I know. Alright, listen on.
And look here now. Let me tell you something now. As we say both of them that do nothing for people. You know what? Did you know that the PI, you see same like how you see the PMP took the Jamaican Labour Party to court with Paula Llewellyn and then them free Vibes Cartel. Did you know that this the same thing the PMP them did do? I would have seen that background chat, man.
No, I'm the friend, man. I'm the friend also me there. Man, I do. You go and talk to me, man.
Well, tell a friend tell a friend say the funny thing, man. You know, we're on the distraction, man. Are you go to the door or something?
Take time. Oh, you better gone. He can me on the phone. Yeah. You go on now, yes.
Yeah, so may I tell you, say, in case you did not know on them thing, the same way like how the PMP took this government to court over the extension of parallel rolling, and it's legal by law, and then release Vybz Kartel. Did you know that is the same thing that the PMP did? Them took Edward Seaga to court when Edward Seaga was Prime Minister and to stop hanging. And that what case when you Pratt and Morgan. You ever hear about that case?
Listen, man, me I go take you
me ask if you know about me ask if you know about that case. Pratt and Morgan, where the PMP took the government, Michael Manley and PJ Patterson, them pay, them use freedom party money and took the Jamaica Labour Party government to court for prevent the hanging of two PMP murderers. Two murderers from Central Village, Pratt and Morgan, Ivan Pratt, Earl Pratt and Ivan Morgan. And took them, Earl Pratt and Ivan Morgan, took the government to court to prevent them from hang them. PMP did that, you know. Did you know? May I ask you, did you know that?
No.
So, I 63. So, we should really you leave Jamaica?
Hold on, man. Listen to me. I said to you.
No, may I ask you? Hello. Listen to me, man. And me around this thing, and I you. So, anytime I ask you a question, you tell me say you are 62.
No, but you have to give me a.
May I ask you? Which year you leave Jamaica?
Me leave Jamaica. 2000.
Okay, so you never did know says the PMP why we not hang people in Jamaica since 1988. And they are the one that took the Jamaican government to the Privy Council. And so you see at all times the PMP and the British all used to work against the Jamaican people's interests. The same British government.
Alright, me I go ask you something.
Me ask you, man. If
yeah, man, me tell you say me no have that information. Yes.
So me ask you something. So you know read.
What you mean if me not read?
Then that me ask you if you
when me send you a message, because me want me and you to talk.
No, if you look here. If you all and me and you don't know that and them thing, that me say you're a real dummy and them thing.
No man, but me I go show you something now. Because all you data, me can't go back to 1972.
Okay.
So if you want to hear something about 1972,
no, but look here. If you look here, me as a man is all about crime. Crime is my thing. You understand? Cause with crime, once you get rid of criminals and them thing and reduce crime, you're going to have growth in our country. And when you talk about
you get rid of crime when America them are send gun down there.
No man.
America, Canada, England are send extortion money down there. How you get rid of crime?
Oh, you mean how you get rid of crime? Look here. We not expect say you go have zero crime. Just like how in Singapore. Singapore was under the British monarchy, you know, and Singapore is a republic because the Singapore both political party that was there, them decide and say, oh, I forget rid of them people out of our life. Them people are enslaved. They have done nothing good for us as a people, and we want to get rid of them out of our life. What the PMP has said no, we don't want them out of our life. We want them in our life. So everything for destroy. Right. No, hold on. Everything for destroy us as a people. You notice how them use the Privy Council. The Privy and PMP always go to the Privy Council for destroy Jamaican people life. Earl Pratt and Ivan Morgan is Michael Manley and PJ Patterson doing, and them spend for them party money and took the Jamaica Labour Party government, and that's why Earl Pratt and Ivan Morgan them never get to execute them because the same Privy Council say, boy, you can't have a man on death road for more than 5 years, you know, hang him. And since then,
well, if the PMP do that, yes.
That's what I tell you, say you're dummy because you don't read and you all on me.
No man, you can't call me dummy man. You
so
have to ask you something, man.
So if you call it then, if you don't know that, if you don't know a significant,
if you're ready to talk to me.
No, me I say if you do not know something significant as that.
We have a brother when they are central get gunned down at King Street and Parade.
Who is he?
1991.
Who is he?
Desmond Thomas, you know about Desmond Thomas and Williams?
And Question Williams, yes.
You know nothing about that?
Yes, man. I mean, I'm in the police sometime, man. I stay and I'm Mapen.
Well, me I go tell you something, now, Bridget.
I'm a 91, and I don't think I think it's
1991 July.
Yes.
Desmond Thomas and Queen and Williams.
Question Williams. Two of them, yes.
Right, Desmond Thomas when they pan leave and Williams when they pan leave. Then go something as a courthouse. And when they come back at Central, right, then bad say gunman out at King Street. And them have to honor the Queen and go out there.
What do you mean honor the Queen?
There was a detective.
What do you mean? No, man. What do you mean?
Corporal.
No, two of them was constable. Two of them was constable.
This was a detective. You can't tell me.
No, you say corporal. Me never say them a detective. It was them that say it was them a detective. Me never say no. Are you say my corporal? Me I tell you say it was constable. He was not a corporal.
Me said this was a detective.
That's not what you said earlier. You say it was a corporal, and I told you that he's not a corporal. He's a detective.
We said Williams.
None of them were corporal. Both of them were constables.
No, there's bigger than that.
I want to the brother, yes. Man. I was policing him.
I tell you, said this was a detective, Bridget, a gun signed to him.
He
buy a house over Waterford, not far from the cartel, live, Bridget. Me know he first youth. There's also living in my house. Me and him go to school together. Me and him suck the same breast.
Yeah, it seems like you more or less you misunderstand what when it come on to rank in a Jamaica Constabulary Force. Being a detective is different from being a corporal.
Let me not tell you say the man was a detective.
Let's listen to me, I said, man. You can be a detective and you can be a detective corporal. Not because somebody's a detective make them a corporal. He was not a corporal. Both of them were constables. They weren't corporals. None of them. May I tell you that?
Well, me not do the rank of police. You know
okay,
the rank.
Okay. So don't me not study. Me apartheid. So don't run me down about it, man.
I ask you a question if you know Desmond Thomas.
Me not know him personally, but me know about when them kill them and
yeah, you hear about the incident.
Me not hear about it. Me not police at the time. Desmond and Question Williams.
Yes.
You know the two of them, them say matches them and them kill them.
Am I brother that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's one of the main reasons why I call you.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something now. Michael Manley win the first election in 1972. And when he win the first election in 1972, you know where he go first?
I don't know. Tell me now.
He go Iraq. And he asked Saddam Hussein for 3 shipment oil. Because Jamaica just changed the pound to Jamaican dollar.
1972?
Yeah?
1972?
Yes, that was the first time Michael Manley. The dollar changed already.
What are you talking about? Where are you trying to go with that? Me talk about crime and you talk about Michael Manley got Iraq.
Come to crime and show you how the crime start from there, so. And that me I try to show you, Bridget.
How crime start?
Yes, because I know about the brigadists them will go to Cuba and Russia go train.
So you
and we dead pan Green Bay.
No, on a brigadista them that are bring Green Bay. Brigadista people were PMP.
No man, listen to me man.
I mean
it
no
was,
man.
It was
So you alright, well on it. So you want Desmond Thomas, you have any photograph of Desmond Thomas?
If me have none.
I want to tell you, brother, you're all criminal, woman. On criminal alone until you ask them question and repeat it to them. I tell you that as a whole detective.
Me have the photo of me at Jamaica, I have none in England.
No, me ask you if you have photograph of your brother.
At Jamaica, not in England.
Oh, you and Thomas related?
By mother.
Okay. Not father.
No.
Okay. In case you do not know him, so in case you don't know him thing that and you talk about, you go back to 1972 and you talk about the Brigadista program. Number one on them thing that the people them that were killing Green Bay, they are not, none of them was in PMP. All of them are come from a GLP community.
No.
What?
No.
You're an idiot, man. May I tell you say you're an idiot. Can me talk to me, hey, look here. One of the men that was killed, his nephew and I went to high school together. Okay? You understand? Them come from one place near the south side of town. So you are coming out with a PMP criminal organization lied self now if you come tell lies.
No man, party. Listen to me I said to you, man. Yes, let me get at that. When the man them go train, yes, and the man them come back.
Let me ask you something. Did you went and train with these men?
No.
Okay, so let me ask you something. So the man will survive. The man that survived, that you see his photograph on the channel. And him a say him a labor right. So you say him a labor right. I lie him a tell upon himself say him a labor right.
Me no say me never say all of them was not no labor right.
None of them were PMP. All of them were labor rights.
You know who send them go train? Michael Manley, Dudley Thompson, and Trevor Monroe. That time Trevor Monroe when I run a party down at Greenwich Farm.
No, yeah, but I like look here, between me and you, the people them were dead over Green Bay and them thing. Them now have nothing to do with Michael Manley them. They were killed because they were labor rights. It was all about votes. And these were people that are influential people in the south side. And it was Michael Manley, the PMP was afraid of losing the seat. So that's why them kill the people them.
We see it.
No, I see him seat out in Central Kingston.
No man, when they get dead virgin, no PMP name afraid to lose on see it, man. Alright, let me go back to Michael Manley thing.
Let me ask you now, what you want to say about Michael Manley? What you want to say Michael Manley?
You not tell me I go tell you what you want.
Let me ask you this now. Were you a part of Michael Manley inner circle?
No, but
No. Me not ask about
to me. Is the best prime minister Jamaica ever have since independence.
You're a dummy man. I am
telling you. Mean dummy?
How you mean? I reason why I tell you say you're dummy.
You want me tell you that self-reliance and Michael Manley first start about that.
Who's self-reliance?
Michael Manley give my father 1975-76 half acre land to go farm.
No man.
That's
understand. Look here. You know what self-reliance means? Self-reliance means the government no give you nothing. You work, you brush off yourself by a bootstrap and work and earn what you have, just like me, and reach where you reach through education. Not through no violence. And send 2,500 young men a Cuba for go training use of firearm and explosive to kill people, and then you want for you. And if people in a mind, Jones told me about I'm going to the art of criminality, which was criminality.
You know
look here, a country you come from, man. That's the way me I say.
Who come from country?
No, Westmoreland you come.
From late 70s, me used to live at Della Creek Park.
Then
opposite the telephone company right down there, so 12 Beecham Drive me also live.
Della Creek Park. A country you come from, no matter where a country you come from, you're a Kingston and me a Kingston and me born and grow in the heart of the belly of this, where Burry Boy and Fedham up come from. And George Spang, General Starkey.
Alright, Your country. Who was the first man from which was the only man from PMP era go run Tivoli?
Go run Tivoli?
Yes.
Look here,
Claude. Come from 33 lane. Me can't tell you, brother. Stickman was the first man to go to Tivoli as a PMP to go run down there.
So how is that relevant about that now? Which year that? Which year that you're talking about?
Between 70s and early 80s.
No,
late 70s. Me talk about between 70 and 82.
You're mad man. You say if you want to know about you're mad. You say if you want to know about Tivoli Gardens and West Kingston, just go up on the Jamaica Young Police channel and look for, just type in a brother named Piggy Williams. That's one police, one detective. Them man there was PMP, the man there is a bodyguard. DK Duncan. The man there and the man there and Colonel Lax in a friend. Colonel Lax saved him life 2 times. One detective, him a PMP. Colonel Lax them was PMP. That's listen me I say. Colonel Lax them was labor right, and he me tell you about Claude them up them Jim Brown intimate things. And what kind of madness that they come with? Look here, man.
So who know about all Anthony Brown and George Clark? You think me don't know about all them man? Listen, at 16 years me spend a month come on the brother. After me left down at Della Creek Park, 16 years I'm a month before me come here.
So what to say that?
Me used to sell right out of Coronation Bakery Right on the front out there, so.
Yeah, but
toilet paper.
Yeah, but to say that is to say what? Can you attack say Michael Manley a greatest prime? I mean, I tell you, say Michael Manley a worst prime minister. And Michael, yeah, look here. And Michael Manley destroy my community, destroy people's mind like you. Because look here now.
Listen.
Listen. No, listen. Hello. Hello. Hold on. I mean, look here. No, look here. Me not undermine. No, I'm educated. Look here. You say time. This when I am talking, you just listen. When time I'm finished talking.
So you give me a chance to talk to
No, me not make you talk the madness and them thing upon the program.
What you mean madness?
I mean, I'm telling you, say Michael Manley is the worst thing what happened to Jamaica. I tell you why.
No, go so. My first prime minister take with to IMF. It's the first prime minister take with to IMF, but he is not the worst one.
Okay, so if he my first one to take with to the IMF, that means that he might the one to mash up the economy that for borrow money. So you see say
he couldn't mash up the economy between Bustamante and you Sierra change the English pound to Jamaican dollar.
You know say you're a real dummy though, still doing it. Anyway, listen what I say, man, because I'm educated on them thing. And I tell you why Michael Manley is the worst prime minister. And if you just listen to me now, Michael Manley sent 2,500 young men to Cuba to learn to use firearm and fight guerrilla warfare and to bomb and to detonate and use explosive to kill people and destroy buildings. Edward Seaga sent 0.
But Edward Seaga get 500 rental car between 1980 79 80 election.
Why you don't listen what I'm saying? the same man that you're talking about in 1976. You ever hear about a man named Spy Robinson?
How you mean?
Who is Spy Robinson? Tell me who is he?
Spy Robinson was he that the one went to prison? Yeah, which one of them went to prison? One politician ever went to prison down there and a PMP sent him.
Yeah, you're a real dummy, man. Go back to your channel and you learn. A PA labor got prison and them thing there. Anyway, listen to me and them thing there. I mean, I tell you now. So me tell you say you're a dummy. And you old on me. Spy Robinson was the man that's supposed to kill Edward Seaga in 1976 in a Senton. Them time me a little boy. And in my yard, there's a thing with talk and them thing. I may tell you from memory. Spy Robinson did have a gun that was purchased by the government. And the man that purchased it was D.K. Duncan. Spy Robinson was supposed to kill Edward Seaga and the soldier them. Edward Seaga spot him and based on him behavior in the crowd, him tell the soldier them, because at the time the security forces were split. The soldiers were for the labor right was Edward Seaga, because when he named the white man when he Robert Niche was with the American, which was the labor rights, because the CIA did a fund them and them things, so they were protecting Edward Seaga. You understand? This man named Spy Robinson was in a group in the crowd, and he was there to kill Edward Seaga. Seaga, based on the man, based on his behavior, Seaga told them, say, hey, you see that man, check him out. When them check out Spy Robinson, him have a government gun 9mm pistol. He never have no permit for carry it. He wasn't a member of the military or a member of the police force. So that was going to be a big scandal. You know, Michael Manley did him call a state of emergency and come out with pure lies and start lock and create the concentration camp them, what them call no man's land. That's how him and Bob Marley fall out, and that's how they try to kill Bob Marley. Because they start lock up Bob Marley, friends them. Bob Marley found out and them want Bob Marley to endorse Michael Manley. Him say, nah, endorse him because Michael Manley a tyrant and a wicked man, because him a infringe on him friends them rights, because most of the rest of them when him lock up, the man a bad man, and at them turn the rest of them and use the rest of them as bad man and gang leader. Spy Robinson end up go on until him exile go to Canada. Spy Robinson never gone to prison. Spy Robinson was the minister of the government or not like that. So me tell you say you're a dummy. And you all on. So you need to go and read.
You don't know. You don't talk.
Yeah, you need to go and read. I mean, hold on.
Listen, are you Shira? Chimmy Rasta them down a flanker.
Is what kind of madness? What kind of you reach this? So no one to talk about you Shira.
You talk about Rasta. Yeah. All right, listen.
Which
The man never farm up Rasta business.
what are you talking?
What are my father on
Hold
that? Ask any man.
on. What are you talking about? Me I tell you about some Michael what things that Michael Manley do. I'm sure say my wicked.
Yeah, but you're not you know want me for respond.
You talk about we not talk about Shearer, we talk about Michael Manley. Remember says after Shearer lose to Sierra to Michael Manley, I sub Sierra become the leader for the party. And you have to remember this other thing that when after the state of emergency that Michael Manley announced in 1976 before election. And
no, Michael Manley win the election 1976.
Why this man listen, man? In 1976, when after them the thing for bus out with Spy Robinson, if that did bus out a big scandal, Michael Manley used the government along with the police to man tell pure lies and about the state of emergency. Lock up all them opposition. At the time, what she name Babsy Grange was a Canadian citizen and she was repatriated back to Canada. Michael Manley. So Michael Manley wanted Bob Marley, because Bob Marley make him win the first election because of him endorse him. And he wanted Bob Marley to endorse him for the second. And him say him not endorse him because I'm a tyrant. Because I'm a lock up him friend them when they commit no crime and I tell lie. You understand? All because a Spy Robinson and him are the tyrant and him are a liar and wicked. And them send Kiba Mon go talk to him. Him say him not endorse him. Then them send DK Duncan go talk to him. Him say him not endorse Michael Manley. Privately he was talking with Alan Skillcole and others. Say Michael Manley is a tyrant. And Michael Manley no believe in a democracy. Michael Manley is a dictator and is a wicked man. You understand? At the time, Special Branch. Same Special Branch of the PNP criminal organization dismantled in 2011. And that's how Jamaica get Mark Golding. If we are Special Branch, the Jamaican people would have a copy of Mark Golding British birth certificate. That's why the PNP them dismantle it. So the PNP always work against the Jamaican people and I work with the British. Always.
You know what?
That's listen me I tell you, man.
Jamaica.
What?
Mark Golding born in Jamaica and father named John Golding used to run PD clinic and 17. 17 at university.
You're dummy, man. Mark Golding. You are dummy. England in born, London. You're
born in England.
You're dummy, man. You're big dummy.
1965
you are big dummy, man.
St. Andrew in born.
You are big dummy. Who him go school? Hey, look here. In case you do not know, did you know that I am the first person on YouTube to tell the world that Mark Golding is not Jamaican? Did you know that?
Mark Golding born in Jamaica.
I am asking you. Did you know that?
Me say born in Jamaica.
Me say yeah, idiot, man. Just listen what me I say. Me say, did you know?
Me used to go in father.
Hello.
Letter and check what university hospital from the campus.
Kimel deal. Listen what me I say.
Yeah.
I said, did you know that I am the first person to tell the Jamaican people in the world that Mark Golding was not born in Jamaica? Yes or no? Did you know that?
No.
Okay, alright. You want to I'm tell you how I know that he is not a Jamaican and was not born there, and why he can't produce a birth certificate? You want to know why?
What you mean he can't? Me don't know about no birth certificate. Me I tell you say a Jamaican born.
Me not ask you something. I want to know.
Me know him father, bro.
Hello. You could have know. Me not busy where you know. Me just listen. Me ask you a question. Me say, did you know that?
I tell you, sir.
Yes.
I say you say you are the first person who highlighted it, and I said I did know.
You did know. All right. So let me tell you now. All Jamaican people, all them get to know. You ever heard? You know about a bombing that happened last year in Gregory Park where them killed 2 people. A woman named Sweeney and a young man named Rum Punch, where them kill them 52 people.
No, me don't know about that.
Okay, all right. That was a job done by a PNP criminal organization. Criminal who was convicted.
No, but you left Mark Golding gone to somewhere else. Man. Talk to me about Mark Golding first, man.
Then it's the Mark Golding I am telling you about. So just listen what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this happened in Gregory Park last year where they kill a woman named Sweeney and a youth named Rum Punch. So after killing them now, after killing Sweeney and Rum Punch, you understand? This is what happened. You see, after them kill the people them, the PNP them never visit the people them for offering no condolences. They visited the scene. And just listen to me. They visited the scene where the murders happened and the arsons. Based on all of the PNP them officials that went there to the scene, they just went there to look over it. It's like you have a job and you go there for survey it. And based on there, body languages, I was able to decipher how, based on what they have portrayed, or them portray themselves with them body language. And I had someone who work in a intelligence agency, you understand, in the American, in a federal government, and they were able to step by step to tell me what they were doing there. So they didn't went there to show any form of sympathy or empathy. What they went there was to survey the murders of these people. When I did the video, after I did the video and release and talk about it, that's when somebody from the PMP were close to Mark Golding, because I was reminding the people them that what Mark Golding has been doing is resurrecting Michael Manley policy of terrorism and terrorizing and killing the Jamaican people them to get votes, to displace people.
I know him alone.
Why this man no listen?
See, all of them are doing it too.
Why you no listen? Why you no listen? That's just what I'm saying. Yeah, we are talking about Mark Golding. I'm soon to get back to Siaga. And when I did that video, that's when somebody who is very, very close to Mark Golding, who do not support violence and against it, called me and told me that them can put them neck on the block, them life and them children life, to tell me that, boy, we like what you do, and we are telling you this, you as a real junglist, Mark Golding is not Jamaican. Mark Golding was born in London, England. He is not a Jamaican by birth. The only connection him have with Jamaica, a wife who him raped, and she was under 16 at the time. I am the one that. Why this man listen, man? I am the first person who told the Jamaican and the world that this man, that the wife him have, Sandra, she was under 16 when he get her pregnant. So he officially, he should have been, him still can arrest and charged with carnal abuse, rape. So I am the one that released that. I was told that by someone, and an ordinary somebody in a PMP criminal organization told me that. So when you you talk like you're about to one side. You know if you talk someone. I mean, look here. No, let me tell you this between me and you. And what I tell you this. A PMP community me born and grow. I know why me never support the PMP them. Cause them the only thing PMP know for this produce criminals.
No, but nobody knows say you're not. Nobody support nobody.
Me not support. No, look here. Let me tell you who me I support. Jamaica, Team Jamaica. The PMP no look here. The PMP no regard your life. We don't say you no regard for your life. Cause you
But you know, that's why you attack. You don't even know who me is, brethren. Let me attack. Let me tell you who me is. Let me declare myself.
The only thing me can know about, me can tell about you and them thing that you're a big fat dummy. That's the only thing me can tell.
Alright. Listen to you now.
Yeah, say.
Listen to me. You know John Golding?
Me no know Mark Golding father. I mean, no say man a Jamaican.
Yes, him Mona Rehab name after him.
Yeah, because him they come give black people polio. Him was a MI6 agent, okay? Mark Golding is a MI6 agent.
Well, no matter because if I'm a white man, them work for British government.
So you know the problem for a man that come from England for be prime minister in our country where I'm born there.
No, but listen to what me I said to you, man. We said John Golding is Mark Golding's father.
Yes, so what that have to do in 2024?
Listen to me I said to you, man. Alright, before if you want me girl go back on me. Yeah. Me work 11 years at University of the West Indies, down at the college. Me also do messenger. One time no street in a Kingston where me no know. Yeah? Me get 3 years no pay leave to come to England come study.
How where you study? Where you study there?
First UAW workers to come here come study.
Oh, okay, so you're a PMP activist then.
Listen what me I said to you, man. UAW was representing the minority people them in the university. That was a union.
That's a Trevor my name the criminal name Trevor Manley.
It was Trevor Manley until Lammy take you over.
Yeah, man, they told him not to communist, man. I will for life. They say I will for AK-47 Trevor Manley give you them a grading sharp.
No, but you listen to me now, man. Alright. Me get 3 years. Me come here 2000. Me get 6 months of British I commission at Jamaica. Me never travel till 1 month after. Me come here and me come at Heathrow airport. The same question where they ask me at Kingston, the same thing they ask me. Me get 6 months stamping on my book. When me do 5 months and I come back to Jamaica. The girl will take me up because Jamaica me meet her in 97. She decided to get a marriage certificate. And them said the time too short, so them won't grant me. I have to change from visitors to student. I work at Lambert College for 3 years. I have a national diploma in construction. And no architect where you know in the world, no good like me. Because I can't draw anything and put it together.
So what? Hold on, me ask, are yourself you want to talk about?
No man, but me I try to show you say you call me dummy and all anything and you didn't know me.
Then what? You know, look here. You know mean to say because you can't draw me to say you're a dummy. You still a dummy. See me. Me not why I'm to tell you say you're smart when you're not in a sense. When a man, look here. When a man send 2,500 young men for train for kill the fellow Jamaicans. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on. Yes, boss. I talk to somebody in England and them thing there. You know. I see a call from the other day, but you have to understand so we have. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So what's up with you?
So I'm just listening to something on the news. You know, say when me dad Jamaica.
I have to talk to you. Because I talk to another caller. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, so let me tell you now, Mr. Daly. Between me and Mr. Daly. Mr. Daly?
Yeah, man,
Yeah, so me I tell you say all them thing. You know, hey, look here, you could have PhD or where you want. That don't make you smart. Be a
not smart. If me not smart, you think me that call your program if you want to talk to you.
No, but you're a big dummy and them thing because if a man will send 2,500 young men to kill other Jamaicans because for them to vote to create a PMP criminal organization society to use fear and violence against people to create terrorism, and you say that man is a good man. You're a big dummy. The other man now. No, listen, man. Listen to me, man. A PMP community, my born and grow in a belly a beast. I don't support violence. You see what Edward Seaga did in a Kingston metropolitan area with Tivoli Gardens and Rima? They were forced to defend themselves. You understand? So if you want to know about the violence, go and listen. Go on the Jamaica Young Police Channel and look. We have various playlists there. PMP, GLP, all of them things there. Colonel Lux, Tony Brown, Jad Flash. Did you know that in a PMP party, in a PMP criminal organization, you cannot get in the party unless you commit some crime for them to reward you or them kick you out? Did you know that Angela Brownberg, did you know that her father was the most wanted man in a Jamaica? Tony Brown and Jad Flash and his daughter now is a member of parliament. Which party I really know in the criminal for them daughter, for them sibling, for them offspring in the parliament a pass law for combat crime.
Anthony Brown and George Flash is one of the two men who did want it and runway.
I don't
come back at Jamaica.
No, runway. I see them PMP them carry them go to Cuba. Alright, look here now. Can you know if anybody in a Jim Brown family or Claude Massop family in a politics in a parliament?
No.
Okay, so which one of them are a criminal organization then?
No, but hold on, man.
I am asking you. Hello. I am asking you, which one of them are criminal? Which one of them is a criminal organization then? Because you don't have nobody related to Jim Brown in a politics. You don't have nobody related to Claude Massop. Because we're talking about big time labor right them, you know. We're in a politics. But you have Tony Brown daughter, the most wanted man, a killer government official, theme daughter in a parliament, Angela Brownberg. So which one of them are a criminal organization? Who was supposed
one would have more closer to it, but me can't look on the thing how you are looking.
No, man, that's why I tell you say you're dummy, because you can't think. Because
if you mean dummy?
If you
did you know say Jamaican man and see how them start bring gun in Jamaica?
Yeah, no. So I done the terms first. That's why I'm telling you to go and listen. A country you come from, man. Just go and listen. A country you come from. Just go and listen. Listen, hello.
You know Siaga get opposition leader.
Hello.
You know Siaga get opposition leader.
Yeah, Siaga dead on them thing, man. We not you understand what I'm saying?
Say, did you know how we get it? A force you share up it will step down.
There's nothing wrong with that, because him see man him can't lead. So what wrong with that?
And America send him come there, CIA send him come there to come around Jamaica.
How?
You remember when he take 20 million intake from a bank at New Kingston and say never member. And the bank boss.
Hey, you're a real dummy, you know.
Yeah, man, you're that thing, you don't know what
did you know that Siaga used to live amongst the common people them in a downtown with and walk in I see him dirty water with them?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, which other
hello. Football in my brother. You also go at Tivoli.
Just listen to me, I say, man. Which other politician in Jamaica ever live with the common people them?
Which one of them?
Which other politician in Jamaica ever live amongst the common people them? Well born and grow in a luxury and live amongst the peasant them for 3 years. Which other politician in Jamaica do that?
The one where they kill Roy Magan.
Who kill Roy Magan? Who kill Roy Magan?
Yes.
Who kill Roy Magan?
Well, you may have in history.
May I ask you who kill Roy Magan?
Me don't know who kill him, brother. Me know
okay, alright. You know who kill Roy Magan? I'm bodyguard on him, Corporal White. A Corporal White chatting me in back of him egg. So we don't know if I June is shooting and a Roy Magan cause himself dead. Him go in a place where he's not supposed to go and shooting start. So you understand?
You see right away me answer your question though.
Wow. What may I tell you say, you can't
which other politician walk with the people that me
No. Me never say walk. Me say live. See I go live with the people them for 3 years in a downtown, walk in a dirty water and all of them things there. You see just like how you see Nigel Clark now, the black man gone to IMF. Yeah. Did you know that Siaga get that position and him refuse it? Because Siaga is a patriot, him love Jamaica. Siaga the only
Siaga claim to say, everybody claim to say Siaga was the best finance minister in a film time.
Yes.
And Siaga borrowed 20 million.
I say him never remember.
I say never remember. You know that too?
Yes, of course we know that. So to say that is to say what? The man was the prime minister and him was minister of finance. I know everything him. I mean me cut him some slack with that and everything. Him say him no remember. So nothing wrong with that. Why you kill him? You kill him for that? No, me ask you. Alright,
when me attack.
No,
blame no one side. Me blame me two people.
No man, you not blame nothing on them thing there. You can't think because
one may be better than one, but the whole of them are problem.
Oh, so
Jim Brown. You know say Jim Brown. You see, Jim Brown used to get contract with clean gully and do all type of work, and Jim Brown no have a civil engineer. In a civil paperwork we had to big contract.
Alright, did they know that? Did they know that all of the contractors them back in the 1970s when Michael Manley was prime minister, you know, say all of them was criminal, gangster, General Starkey and all these people. And one time people...
I tell you, say, two of them are do it.
No, say two of them are
Jim Brown used to live at Barbican. When you go up a Barbican and turn and go up there, you go up a Cherry Garden. You think me don't know all them things, my brother?
What talk about?
But certain things, we don't want to talk certain things.
Yeah, but as me tell you all them things, so you know the problem for Michael Manley sent 2,500 young men for train in a use of firearm and guerrilla warfare for come back and release.
Me have problem with all the wickedness here going on Jamaica. I problem with it.
You're a real PMP criminal organization activist, you know.
No man, me no vote me, brother.
Are you see man? No say no too long. No say Michael Manley a greatest prime minister. I tell you say Michael Manley a most evilest prime minister.
Me know.
No, because you licky and them things. No, you licky. Only family lazy.
Michael Manley all open up all thing that's called Jamal School Virgin. Send back people to go learn, man.
And what? Who have one of the best legacy? Art I see a brainchild. Art as something internationally recognized now. Tell me what Michael Manley have international.
Siaga build up Tivoli, you know. The only thing where Siaga do good at build up Tivoli because all the part where Siaga build up the Batman.
Which part Siaga build for Batman?
All the part them downtown park, Sham Sharp Square, all of them went build up.
So Sham Sharp a Batman?
Me a talk about the park.
Yeah, ask. Then you said you're calling him man. That's why me ask if Sham Sharp a Batman.
No man, Sham Sharp no one hero man.
But are you? But look here. Hold on, man. Are you just say it? Are you say Siaga build up park and them a Batman and you call Sam Shot? That's why me ask.
No, me saying they appear Batman in the park. Them all halfway cheap park and all them places.
So hold on. So if alright, so if Siaga build park and them thing there Batman them in, where you want Siaga for it? If you go in there go take them out?
No, you know, have to go take them out. What me I tell you, say, see, I got bill up.
So we say, hold on.
Meals achievement.
Hold on.
See, I got no bill for school and house, Michael Manley, them bill, you know, or PMP bill, you know.
You're a dummy, man. Let's go and check the record. Go on, you are dummy. I believe about them bill more source. Let's go and check the record. You know, no sense, man.
Who no nonsense?
You no. At two. Look here. Let me tell you. Camille, let me tell you. At 2 cents you have. No fee. You don't have no sense. You are real dummy. You
are bad hard you want it, man.
No, me not bad hard. Me I tell you truth. And just like how me I tell you say you are dummy. Look here. Me not have time for pretty up things, you know, nobody feel nice and them things. Me know say you go feel, me know say people feelings are hurt, but I just say me I tell you the truth. If you are dummy,
no man, me not feel pretty. Me not feel
no, if you are dummy, me I tell you say you are dummy. No, you talk what you were told.
But you not listen to me. I say you go alone want that.
No, but me educated because you know in a sense you are dummy, man.
No man, you can't. Me not say you not give me education, yes.
Yes.
But you have to listen to.
Yeah, I say 2,500 young men for kill people. You know Fed up and Burry boy?
Oh, you mean if me know them?
Me ask if you know them. Alright, this
hear about them. Me
you hear about them. You know where them come from?
Where who come from?
You see me tell you say you're a real criminal, you know.
Me I go know where they come from when me not big man.
No. Listen to me. You know why me tell you say you're a criminal? Guess and tell me why. You ever got jail before?
Go do one. Never. Not even a prison, no jail. No time at all.
Alright. You know why me tell you that? Guess. Guess and tell me.
No, me not have to guess, man. You tell me what you tell.
Every time I ask you a question and repeat it, only criminal alone operate. So me I tell you that as our detective.
Man. Listen,
man. Criminal alone until you ask him a question.
You don't listen to what me I say, man. You don't go and tell me and if you listen to what you are saying.
No, man.
It's why we have to argue. It's why we have to discuss things, brother.
Yeah,
and come to some understanding.
No, there's nothing me can do for you. Because you're not...
What you mean you can't do for me?
Me can't do nothing for you because you're not dummy, man.
No, I don't really say... I know say me want you to do something for me, my brother.
No, me not talk.
Me say no politician never give me nothing yet.
Are you
come to England and me the England 24 years and me never get $1 from the government. Me work. Yes, me work for every dollar.
Well, as me tell you already, I PMP why we not hang people at Jamaica. This government, you know, can't.
No, but hanging. Listen, man. The problem where we have at Jamaica, I don't talk about it. I don't talk about America, England, and Canada. They my problem.
Oh.
With Western civilization, them are the problem.
So which part you live now? So why you not for them country you live in?
Then you see like how me talk to you, so me talk to England from me come here. Oh, same like how you hear me talk to you, so me talk to people.
Anyway, between me and them thing, you need to can't think. Because if you have 2,500 young men that train for terrorize people, so if you not say what them a say, because I can't tell you this, many people that are from my community at Jonestown, I mean was little boy, where same people them when Michael Manley sent to Cuba go train, them just go to the people them yard because them want them place, and then just tell them say, you know, me feel like them tell them say them a labor right, you know. Me feel like you're a labor right, and you have to move. If them not move, then kill them. Those are the people that you are saying you have no problem with. You know how many innocent people you know how many innocent people these people kill?
Me never tell you say me no no problem with no gunman.
No.
Desmond Thomas, I did not say that to your brethren.
No. Are you saying you no problem with the Michael Manley do Mike and you don't say a PMP?
I said to you say out of all the Prime Minister them when me know in my time Michael Manley is the best one.
That's to you.
You are trying to show me say no boss up.
Michael it can't be Michael Manley. That's to you still the reason why you are gonna say Michael Manley is the best one because you love the crime and you love the killing.
No man, love is crime, man.
Of course, you love the killing. And look here, I wish the men that kill Desmond Thomas and Christian Williams, where they were from, which communities?
Matches Lane or somewhere about there.
Okay, and Matches Lane, what kind of community?
No, Zeke was around there.
At the time, it wasn't Zeke. What kind of community it is?
At the time when Thomas said it was Trinity brother down there.
What kind of... Hold on. You say a Trinity brother did control Matches Lane at the time?
Of course he used to control one at the time.
Hey, that brother, you're wicked in a man. You say a Juki. You said Juki. A Juki that a Trinity brother was the Dan for down there.
He was the Dan one at a time down there.
Allah, Juki a labor right, you know.
Juki was the Dan down there before Zeke them.
Mattis Lane is never a labor community.
Because Trinity go down there and a shoot out with him.
And Trinity and Juki never had a shootout. I look here. I met Juki. Why? That you know, say Juki have 4 kids with 3 kids, and the 3 of them are exemplary kids. Them were in America. 2 of them.
Yeah, me no say nothing, man. Cause you get on chance. You see, if you have certain wisdom and knowledge, my brother.
Yeah, but stop telling. But stop. Hey, look here. Hey,
go be a criminal,
hey, look here. That me I tell you, that's why I'm afraid down here, man. You know, wicked enough. You as a PMP, I tell lie on Juki. Say Trinity brother was it done.
Oh, you mean who was a PMP?
Then you a lie. I tell man. Hey, look here.
You about the PMP? Me just show you one thing. Me not about no
PMP.
Man.
That Michael, you just say Michael Manley, the greatest prime minister.
Cause me not vote for none of them. But me I try to tell you when me know.
Look here. Between me and them thing.
Me not about none of them, bro.
Why you wicked still?
No, look here. Me here talk about Nigel Clark. You think Nigel Clark are going to do nothing for Jamaica?
Well, look here, Nigel Clark. I first look since 1989, since Siaga. Remember, say PMP give you GCT taxes and pay taxes. PMP give you, Nigel Clark.
But I know PMP I fault, man. You know, blame the country where you have the governor general still sit down there and get money for the king and the queen.
What kind of money is you talk about? What the government? Who give us GCT in Jamaica? Who give us egg tax and cart tax? Who give us GCT taxes and egg tax in Jamaica and cart tax?
Well, if any government implement it, then I work out for them one. That me I try to tell you tonight.
Oh, so
problem when
okay, so them happy, all right, so know themselves. So yeah, you are saying that the GCT tax remember say Siaga was there for 9 years and Siaga never give you no GCT tax. Remember say we used to buy things and want to pay tax. A PMP come in with that, you know. Why we start pay GCT and them implement come in with a tax there. General consumption tax.
Siaga rule for 8 years, man. No 9. 8.
Alright, 8 years and 3 months. And 4 months. Came in 1980 and lose in 89 February. And you
in 1980 and in call a snap election 1980 champion PMP never contest.
Yes, and him win. And look here, you think if I'm PMP in do that and control the entire parliament, you think them wanna change the constitution and become and stay in a power favor? You think
them wanna do Virgin? Me no know.
So so you forget in time DK Duncan went to the National Stadium and said that said PMP are staying in a power for the next 100 years.
Me no know for that thing when say, you know. Me never know. Me no know for that, but me know say.
Anyway, Mr. Daly, look here. Anyway, Mr. Daly, it's not Trinity brother. Trinity brother was never done for matches there, okay? Trinity. How can I nice that in a background Rasta? Me and the more nice guy.
I come back, man, because I'm a friend who me there help him and me had time for me.
No,
walk through the front door.
Well, look here. When I talk about
John Riley.
Hey, look here, me have to go on them thing.
Yeah, man, hold on, man. Me talk to you, man.
No, man.
Come out every day.
No, later. Me no like, man. Me tell you this, me no like build up a background, right? Cool.
No, but me have to come out time, man.
Right, so, you know, as we have said before, you know, Michael Manley loves the poor. Him love the poor. Michael Manley loves the poor. And you are going to love his legacy if you are a person who loves violence and killings and all of that. I say, yours truly, I don't support Michael Manley policies when it comes down to violence. You understand? So in conclusion, the caller's persistent background noise, despite repeated warnings, left us with no choice but to end the call. So we encourage you to share your thoughts in the comment section below. We want to hear what you think. And look here, when we talk with people and them thing, you know, we don't have time for babysitting a grown human being. You know. If you're a dummy, we just tell you say you're a dummy and them thing. Because if you don't understand, say 6 is 6 and 6 is not 9, and 1 is 1 and 1 is not 10, then we have to make you know say you're a dummy. If a man who sent 2,500 young men to train and return and terrorize the Jamaican people and you don't see no problem with that, you're a dummy. I don't support them kind of. That is not leadership. That is wickedness. That a man who's selfish. So on a related note, so I want to hear what you think. Just put it in the comment section below. On a related note, it's puzzling to see the admiration some Jamaicans still hold for the late Michael Manley. I don't have no respect for Michael Manley. I said it before. And nobody in my family could have tell me, boy, I want to get house up, water, food, and this and that. I don't care about that. I rather live in a hut and have security and peace than live in a mansion like a damn prisoner. Most of them can't think, because you don't think. Everything is on the heart because you love somebody and love something. And that's the reason why Jamaica is at this juncture. People don't differentiate between wrong and right. Because them like somebody, well, them ignore with them, but if for somebody else, they are accountable. We know that. We are telling you the truth. And nothing but the raw mama, papa truth. And that's why people don't like it. We don't care. We don't care. You think we care? Zero. You understand? So this man, Michael Manley, this man was responsible for importing terrorism into Jamaica. Michael Manley is the heart of terrorism, the PMP criminal organization. Dudley Thompson. Terrorism into Jamaica. Introducing a divisive doctrine that pitted friends against friends and neighbors against neighbors. Before Israel rise to power, many Jamaicans lived in harmony without seeing each other as enemies. However, under Manley leadership, nearly 2,500 young men were sent to Cuba, where they were trained in guerrilla warfare, firearms handling, and the making and detonation of explosives. And we can tell you, so we are family member too. We go there. And we denounce them. Yes. Some dead. One of them, the number one brigadista, the man where the number one brigadista in the entire program, a few family member, still alive. We're not call him name. Yes, we are telling that. So when we are talking him, we not hey look here, we not all bars and no guy. We are telling that the number one brigadista in Jamaica, we train with them, the Orius Dali and all of them. I feel we family member. Blood. We denounce them thing there because what they did was wrong. These are people, this is a man well educated, and one of the brightest one in the family, but yet still, because of terrorism and licky and them decide to say I go that route. The man they could have end up right now in them near to 70 right now. The man would have retired and have some big shot uptown because the man they bright. The man they bright at 3 languages the man they speak. I make them destroy him. Some man they go a KC. Bright. Man go pick up because them brainwash him and tell him all kind of nonsense, and him see it as a cause, say a fight and a kill him out, and in this thing for kill others where they support them and them madness. So any leader who send young people abroad to learn how to use illegal weapons and then encourage them to turn those weapons on their fellow Jamaicans is not a hero but a terrorist. So that's why we say we don't like Michael Manley, because Michael Manley do nothing good for Jamaican people. And we licky people them because, oh, me get this, me get that. Just like we ain't at that. So this is not the mark of a person with good intentions or art for the people. It is essential to critically examine the legacy of such figures and recognize the long-lasting damage they have inflicted on the nation. So your thoughts on this matter are important. So please join the conversation and let us know your perspective. Put it in the comment section below. So Michael Manley was the epitome of evil, a man whose actions reveal a profound disregard for the well-being of black people. But black people love him. They never realized he was them enemy. Rather than uplifting his community, he destroyed their minds and normalized criminality through figures like Fedamap and Bory Boy. Michael Manley normalized criminality and use artists and all them things to normalize this. Notorious Fedamap and Bory Boy, notorious killers who operate under the banner of the PMP criminal organization. These men were not heroes, but instruments of terror, used to enforce a violent agenda that has left lasting scars on our society. As someone who values the preservation of life and above all else, I cannot and will not support the legacy of a man who introduced terrorism to our people. The consequences of Manley's actions are evident today as we continue to grapple with the violence and division he sowed. The fruits of his legacy are turmoil and destruction that persist in our communities, even as we mark this day, August 20th, 2024. It is crucial that we reject the glorification of individuals who have contributed to the suffering of our people. Instead, we must focus on building a future rooted in peace, unity, and respect for life. Let's not forget the lesson of the past as we strive to create a better tomorrow for all Jamaicans. So the same time I talk, I don't talk with no water in my mouth. I talk because, as them say, he who feels it knows it, Lord. So we have experienced it and we know about it. When time you hurt another Jamaican, you hurt family, you hurt other people. So that's why we can't normalize criminality. And political violence supposed to be out of our people lexicon. Nobody's supposed to support no gang, no one order, no clansman. They are parasites. You know, some gang, them have the laborers, they were forced, even in a Spanish town, to defend them community. Same thing with the people in Mati Valley, same thing with the people in Rima. So the PMP, them are the problem in Jamaica. I not ask him, I tell you. As I say, as Mark Baby Trump Golden is not a Jamaican. I tell every Jamaican, the number one brigadista in the program out of the 2,500 is my cousin. I'm not going to tell you his name. I'm my cousin. I'm not a labor right. I never live in a labor right community. Never, ever. As I say, closest we come is that we have some family who live at Charles Street. I not call them name either. You understand? And them have to move because police kill a boy from Tivoli. And them tell them, say them have to move because she, you know, one of our family members hung up the gunman if he say a fair son. The police not kill him. She nobody tell him to run come in our yard. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel out.